one van and one camera. I'm wanting to go out. Oh my god, that's fucking strange by the way. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm trying something new called one van and one camera, and the motto is come for the journey, stay for the logs. So I'm going to quickly show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going to Manchester soon, so that's why I'm in the centre of Glasgow. So that over there is the Royal Concert Hall. Part of that's going to get demolished, but I'll tell you about that later. And that's the bus station I'm leaving from, so I've got a few minutes spare before I get bus, blah blah, so let's go somewhere. Now you'll probably recognise this wee place. It's the Royal Concert Hall, and it's near John Lewis, of course, and this is a massive famous site for meeting folk or seeing people perform or politics or blah blah blah. But recently Glasgow Council have decided it's going to get demolished for part of the weekend galleries. People are trying to say, oh, it was because of the Tories, but no, it was not because of the Tories, it was because Glasgow City Council decided, nobody else. That's me on the bus. I've settled in and the journey is roughly about 4 hours. I'm not going to bore you with too much detail about that, but I'm going to cut to something hopefully you will enjoy. Talking a pussy. Right, you've probably heard the phrase, a fanny like London King's crops. But I think that is actually horribly unfair. I mean, I know a lot of lassie friends, and none of them have the ability to spew East Coast intercity train out of her vagina every 30 minutes, going towards Edinburgh via Newcastle and Durham. I turned 18, not very long after I tried acid. And I was walking along the high street and I mistook a hire shop specialising in aircon units for a whorehouse. I walked in and shortly after that I received a blowjob, but it wasn't the one I was expecting. I left cold and very disappointed, and also with my cock hanging out. It's like a service station thing, it's called TV. During the day it's actually a kind of nice wee kind of relaxing place where you can get food and that shit and fuel up the car, but at night it turns into a well noted dogging zone. Got in, it's quite a nice room, it's quite big. I'll try and get to a position where you can see its gravitas. There's a fucking massive toilet in here, how's that shit? But I know I haven't the right balance it right, but yeah. There we go, fucking massive bed. Hopefully later on it will dry up a bit enough so I could tour the city with the camera. All afternoon from about 3 PM it's been absolutely pissing it down, so... Right, currently I am standing in Manchester's Canal Street, and basically this is a massive street. It's literally just full of pubs and clubs, and these pubs and clubs are dedicated to the LGBT communities. A massive street by the way. Wouldn't you think that basically about 90 odd % of the venues here are all pubs and clubs? So if you're wondering where I'm going now, I'm actually going to Manchester's Chinatown because I'm hungry and their food's fucking fantastic. Let's go. At the moment I can only pan to some of what Chinatown has to offer, but it is a really fantastic place. And you'll notice there's a lot of like kind of street illuminations and stuff and lights that. And also they've got like supermarkets and stuff. It's really amazing. So statue for Chinatown Manchester, you can see how technically detailed it is. It's absolutely stunning. Well, it it doesn't take a mathematician of Durham to work out what goes on in that place, eh? Oh aye, health lounge, aye. More like health for my Bobby lounge. Alright pals, this is the Wall of Fail. It's very similar to what we had in the monthly flow, or they call it TMF or blah blah blah. But anyway, let's talk about a fail you see on the internet. Toilet selfies. Somehow girls can get away with toilet selfies. But see, if us guys try to do the similar in a male toilet, what the fuck would happen? We'd get stabbed, we'd get fucking named all sorts, we would get outed, although we're not gay. It's a fucking abyss out there. Don't have another fail. The remains of that night, the Facebook hangover statuses. Why are you telling us? If you're that hungover, you wouldn't be able to control your phone. You would probably drop it in the toilet or drop it into a pile of sick. And most importantly, why the fuck do you think your face buddies would be interested in it? Is it an adulation crow? I think so. Joke on cunt. I win. This thing I seen on Lad Bible, it doesn't have very many words at all, but the thing is, the way they put it, it was enough to win. It's a classic tune, more to the point. And any of our Scottish viewers will probably remember the September 2014 referendum stuff. But some people really took it too far with their reactions and stuff, and telling people how to vote, blah blah. And this is a few examples that actually made me retch. Talking of something winning, right, whoever's in charge of National Express Dundee's Facebook page are totally winning. I mean, the thing is, like, I posted something as a drunk dare one night, and they replied so classily. I just have to show you. They have won the internet once and for all. In the morning, I was returning to Glasgow from Manchester. The snow started to fall, and a considerable amount of cloth was being touched. Right, well, sadly, like every other good thing, this holiday has to come to an end, so yeah, I've really enjoyed it. And talking of ends, this is the end of the first episode of One Van and One Camera. That bus can shut the fuck up, bastard. Yeah, rev to you too, you arsehole.